Hello, and welcome to the channel news update for the week of June 12th through June 18th. And before we get into the news update, I'd love to ask all of you, if you're watching this news update, it obviously means you enjoy the content on my channel. And I would super appreciate it if you threw a subscription my way. Only 19% of my viewers are subscribed, and if you did subscribe, it would mean an awful lot to me. You know, it's just one of those little things that really tells me that I should keep on doing things with my channel, and it makes me happy. And, you know, with any luck, one day I can make this a much bigger part of my life with all of your attention. But, moving on from that to what you guys actually care about, the schedule. So, you'll notice some weirdness with this week's schedule. It's because last week we had both Fallout and Dishonored come to an end, and that's caused some things to shuffle around. So on Monday and Friday, while we're not going to get our usual video, we're going to get an extra episode of Hero Infinite, filling those spaces instead for all of you. So starting off right now, you can go and check out another episode of Outer Wilds, a little bit of a longer one, with cycles 34 and 35, both covered in one episode. You can also check out the next episode of Sims 3, Making Evil Friends, where, well, the name's self-explanatory. Moving on to tomorrow, we have the debut of Black Mesa becoming the next major series to replace Fallout, thanks to the votes from all of you on the Discord. I held a vote to see what game you guys wanted to see me play a lot more of, and that's the one that won. In the episode that we'll be doing is Help Has Arrived, where we make our way closer and closer to the surface of the Black Mesa Research Facility in the hopes of getting out, and we get some potentially good news. In addition, on that day, you can see an episode of Hero Infinite, Bend Over Unified, where Ben finally gets to go on his big date with Ruben Vermeil. Then on Tuesday, you can check out the next episode of Civilization, Mistakes Are Made, where we begin prepping for a inevitable second war with the vampires. In addition, you can check out another extra long episode of Outer Wilds, which contains cycles both 36 and 37. Then on Wednesday, you can check out Night in the Woods, episode 29, Hole in the Center of Everything. And, things are picking up in Night in the Woods, let's say that. This game's becoming something else. After that episode of Night in the Woods, you might want a little bit of, something lighter, like, secret government research facility slowly being invaded by interdimensional entities seeking to destroy all of humanity. That seems a lot lighter than what's going on in Night in the Woods. You can get that in episode 5 of Black Mesa, Scorched Earth. Then on Thursday, you can see episode 17 of Creeper World, Transporters, where we get a new piece of equipment to help us fight back against the Creeper. And, another episode of Outer Wilds, cycle 20, or sorry, not 20, cycle 30, or 38, sorry, cycle 38 of Outer Wilds. Then on Friday, you can check out, sorry, just slightly distracted. Friday 17th, you can check out another episode of Black Mesa, Surface, where we finally successfully make our way to the surface, and an episode of Hero Infinite, Kill Streak and the Blood Hunters, where Killstreak makes his way to recruit another potential member to the Danger Squad. Then capping off the week, we've got an episode of Bioshock, where we begin our exploration of the region of Fort Frolic, which is very, very interesting, as well as getting another final episode of Hero Infinite, Zed, Agent of the OSP. I hope you all look forward to the content coming this week, and if you want to have a little bit more influence over what content hits the channel in the future, there is always, if it'll show it, there we go, the Discord, which you can join down below, and vote on what content appears on the channel in the future. Now, the game that the game that's replacing Black Mesa in the docket, now that Black Mesa has been upgraded, has already been picked, and it will be debuting next week. But you can pick what the next game will be once whatever else is good, like whatever the next series to end ends. Whether that ends up being Sims, Civ, or this other new series. Right now, you can very clearly see that Spore is winning by a landslide. Now, if you don't like that, get in here and vote for the things you really want to see. You know, Alien Isolation is close to tying it up. And especially if there's something doing really bad in the vote that you don't want to see get taken off, hop in and drop a vote on it. Because when the next vote cycle comes around, anything that's not in last place will be carried on to the next vote. But all the things in the last position will be removed. So, get your votes out, you know? Anyway, I'll leave you with being able to look at the schedule. And, you know, I hope you enjoy Sims and Outer Wilds. Just,